Hip-hop duo New Boyz, consisting of rappers Earl Benjamin, better known as Ben J, and Dominic Thomas, better known as Legacy, took the nation by storm with their hit debut single, You're a Jerk. The hype wouldn't last long though, and within less than a handful of years, New Boyz would be no more. Legacy began rapping at the age of 8 after watching a music video by fellow child rapper Bow Wow. Ben J never had any plans to pursue a musical career. He had his heart set on playing football at San Diego State University. Ultimately, he did choose to focus more on music after he discovered that he had a passion for rapping. Ben J and Legacy first met at Hesperia High School in California's Island Empire. Not friends at all at first, they eventually bonded over their common interest in music. With both of their birthdays conveniently only days apart in the month of October, they decided to pool the gift money they received to purchase recording equipment. Legacy then got to work teaching himself how to make beats. By 2008, the duo would begin performing together under the name Swagger Boyz. They also created a MySpace page to promote themselves. After a name change, New Boyz would experience their first taste of success on the social media platform with a track produced by legend called You're a Jerk.
You're a jerk, I know. You're a jerk, I know. You're a jerk, I know. You're a jerk, ay.
Magic Music Maker software, beat-making tutorials on YouTube, mattresses and egg cartons placed against the wall to improve the acoustics, and a space inside Legacy's mother's apartment was all the duo needed to create the masterpiece that would garner so much attention that the powers that be at Warner distributed label Asylum offered them a record deal. In April 2009, the teens' debut single was commercially released and became a national hit. It peaked at number 24 on the Billboard Hot 100 and number 4 on the Hot Rap Tracks charts. Contrary to popular belief, jerkin' isn't about calling somebody out. It's an underground dance craze that's spread outward from inner city Los Angeles. We caught on to the dance and we want to make a song about it. We wanted everybody to be a part of the movement. The California natives, however, were careful not to take credit for the new dance phenomenon. We did not create the jerk. We wanted to learn the dance because we saw the potential that the dance had. When we learned it in Los Angeles, we saw it becoming big. Along with the success of the hit came some controversy over another song on the same subject matter. Hip-hop duo Audio Push accused New Boyz of copying them and their track, Teach Me How to Jerk. Along with the trademark dance, the New Boyz also sported a trademark style, bright colors and skinny pants. Their debut album, titled Skinny Jeans and a Mic, a nod to their fashion sense, was released that September and went gold. The second single and more R&B heavy, Tie Me Down, featuring Ray J, did equally as well as their first on the charts, peaking at number 22 on the Hot 100 and number 5 on the Hot Rap Tracks. New Boyz released their second studio album, Too Cool to Care, in May 2011. After taking some harsh criticism for their first album, the duo wanted to show their fans and haters that they're too cool to care about hurtful comments. Legacy revealed that on the previous album, listeners were more focused on the clothes they were wearing and the music style they had become known for, so they decided to make a conscious effort to switch things up and show a different side to themselves. The project yielded its own pair of top 40 platinum singles, Backseat featuring the Cataracts and Dev, and Better With the Lights Off featuring Chris Brown. The following year, a mixtape titled Foolie Tape gave the group another charting single with FMS, or Freak My Shit. Behind the scenes of all the success the duo was experiencing though, some major legal trouble was brewing. In July 2012, it was announced that New Boyz was being sued due to copyrights of their name against Christian rock band The Newsboys. The federal lawsuit filed in Nashville, Tennessee, claimed that fans were confusing the two groups. The manager of the Australian group, founded in 1985, before Ben J or Legacy were even born, alleges that he'd invested millions of dollars and years of hard work to promote the Newsboys, who have more than 24 number-one songs and won numerous awards. The suit stated that the Newsboys have documented several instances of actual confusion among its customers, prospective customers, and other outside observers who mistakenly assume a connection between plaintiff and defendant and the respective music they offer, claiming that the New Boyz music is sexually charged and the lyrics are sexually explicit in content. As of the making of this video, the outcome of the lawsuit is unclear. Legacy announced via Twitter in early 2013 that the group had been working on their third album. As the year drew to a close though, and after a lot of speculation that the group had gone their separate ways, Ben J officially reported that New Boyz did, in fact, decide to split up in order to pursue solo careers. Apparently, though, there was a much deeper and dramatic reason why New Boyz fell off, as Ben J laid out to Vlad TV in 2018. He attributed the group's demise to R&B singer Tinashe.
I really hate that bitch, you know what I mean? I don't like that bitch at all.
Ben J insinuated that Tinashe, who was dating Legacy at the time, had a negative influence on him. While she was on the scene, it became difficult to get Legacy to commit to his work obligations. He also spoke about what he feels was the true turning point in their relationship, which involved a physical altercation between the two in an airport. In 2022, Legacy sat down with Strawberry Pink YouTube channel to do his very first solo interview. He vehemently denied that his relationship with Tinashe had anything to do with the breakup of the group. He attributed much of the strife they experienced to creative differences with their label. He revealed that while the duo had a vision for what direction they wanted to go in, the label did as well, and they didn't always want to go with the label's vision. Legacy knew he needed to break free from those constraints, so he walked away. As a result of the group falling apart, Ben J told Vlad that he ended up homeless, became a pimp for a while, and got locked up numerous times. Then, in 2017, he would experience a traumatic home invasion that resulted in the intruder losing his life at Ben's hand. As if a death wasn't bad enough, it was also revealed that he believed the incident could have been a setup by a close friend. He was never able to prove anything or come to any definitive conclusion about it. Then, in January 2022, to everyone's surprise, New Boyz kicked off the new year with the release of the sequel to their 2009 hit song, You're a Jerk, after teasing the group's return the previous month on social media. Releasing the track seemed to initially be a positive moment for them, but the reunion may have simply just been a one-off experience after Legacy posted some profound tweets. He shared his struggles with chronic depression and anxiety, while also expressing wanting to make art without having to compromise with anybody. Today, Legacy has his hands in several different arenas, such as 3D animation, coding, and learning how to edit music videos, out of past frustration of people not delivering projects to his standards. Ben J continues to release his own solo music and perform live. One of his most recent appearances was during the Omarion and Mario Versus battle in June, when he joined Ray J on stage for a performance of Tie Me Down. Unfortunately, according to how he came across in a follow-up Vlad TV interview in 2020, he also continues to harbor a lot of anger and resentment towards Legacy over his refusal to put New Boyz back together. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and comment. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications so you won't miss any future videos. See you next time.